This video will walk through the steps of how to use AirPlay on our smartboards using any Apple device. Until now, we've been using Apple TVs to cast our Apple devices to the smartboards. This has many potentials for disruption, including losing the remotes, which could render the Apple TVs useless, or the updates that are required but take away time from instruction. However, our new boards have screencasting from Apple devices built into them. On newer Apple devices, this is called AirPlay. Some of us may know the term screen mirroring, as this is what Apple used to call this feature. This means we will no longer be using Apple TVs and will only be using our smartboards to display our Apple devices. Before you begin using AirPlay, you need to make sure that both the board and your device are on the same Wi-Fi network. So, let's check the board first. On the home screen of the smartboard, you will need to click the Settings button in the bottom right corner. Then, you need to look for the category titled Network. This will list the wireless network that the board is connected to. Oftentimes, the network name is either ZephNet or 832Zeph. On your iPad, click the Settings icon that looks like a gear. Then, find and tap the Wi-Fi icon. You may have to scroll up or down to find this. Verify if the iPad is on the same network as the board. If it's not connected to the same network as the board, simply click the name of that network from the list provided. In some cases, the board's network may not be listed. You may have to walk around your classroom to grab onto that network. That's why having this set up before class begins would be a good idea. As you can see here, I walked around and found the network. So now I click on it to have the iPad and the board connected to the same network. To start AirPlay, you will need to click on the Screen Share button on the home screen of your smartboard. This initial screen is about casting any device, but you are only concerned about AirPlay. We will look into the top right corner of the board to see the board name, as that is what your Apple device will connect to. The boards are named for their serial number and not classroom teacher or classroom number. On your Apple device, swipe down from the top right corner of the screen to access the control center. You are looking for the screen mirroring icon. When you click the screen mirroring icon, you'll be presented with device options to cast to. Find the name of your board and select that. Now, when you look at your board, you will see the name of your iPad listed as a device waiting to present. You need to click the name of the device and invite it to present. This is a moderating tool that does not allow anyone with a device to display on the board without teacher permission. Once you've accepted the invitation to present on the device, you can start using it to display to the board. I'm opening Seesaw to present. You see that it presents to the board, but if you touch the board, it does not control the device. There is no touchback feature. You must interact with the device itself to manipulate the board. To annotate or mark up the image on the board, click Menu in the bottom left corner. Options for how to mark on the board will appear. Choosing Pen will allow you to write on the image presented on the board. these markings will not show up on the device. To erase these marks, you must go back to the menu option and click Eraser. You will see a gray highlighter that alerts you to what will be deleted from the board. If you want to use pen colors, return to the menu and click the pen again. You will see a limited selection of different colors. Using these might allow you to bring attention to various items on the board, or help students focus on a particular element by using a different color, like yellow or red. Bring up the Control Center again when you no longer want to present your device. Click the highlighted screen mirroring icon and look to the bottom of the list. Tap Stop Mirroring. If your device is still connected, you will see a blue AirPlay icon next to the battery symbol. To stop presenting, go through the process in the Control Center again. That's it! Happy screen mirroring! And if you encounter any problems with this process, don't hesitate to put in a tech ticket so that the technology department can help you out.